Hey guys, John here, Motor T-Scale Models. So we're going to talk about what we are going to work on next. And I'm going to work on this 1971 Plymouth Hemi Cuda 426. This is a Revell kit. It's a skill level 4. However, there's not a whole lot of parts to this. But that's what they say. So it's a 124 scale kit. Just kind of take a look and see what all there is on. I mean, it is what it is, and I like the kit. It is a Barracuda. So I think what we're going to do is, I know everybody's probably opened these kits up before, but we'll just do a real quick look at it. This is the Revell Muscle version. So let's take a look at what's in the kit. Okay, so, oops, wrong way. Alrighty, let's tilt it down just a little bit. Okay, so this is basically what we have in the kit. The Cuda body. I love this, and I love these Barracudas. They look really nice. Revell does a real good job on their bodies. Real clean. Interior tub. I mean, I'm talking 4 sprue trees and the body. That's just really all there is to this. Some real good detail in the front end here, the motor, your dash. Let's see what else. Okay, you have your lower chassis, your seats, your wheels, backings, motor parts, and then your sub-assemblies, some more motor parts, your headers, hood, shaker, spoiler. I do like the fact that the spoiler's got its mounts on it. The velour here, I noticed that I may have to do a little bit of cleaning up on the inside of those if I use it. I'm not sure I'm going to use it, but we might. And you got your glass, typical glass, and you got your chrome tree with the rally wheels. So. And then these tires, not a whole lot to them, but they seem to be pretty good. Now, this is the decal sheet. That's it. That's all you get. You get the billboard for the back end of the car, Plymouth, and then 2 license plates. It would have really been nice if they'd have gave, for skill level 4, I would have thought they'd have gave better decals, especially for the dash or whatever. So, but anyway, I think we're going to jump into this kit. I'm looking at maybe doing it in a red color, not the purple. But we will decide and see what we're going to do. All right, guys, we'll talk with you in a little bit. All right, guys. So one of the first things that I like to do is sometimes these kits, they have real sharp edges. This edge is very, very sharp. So is this one. This one's not as bad. I do have some mold lines right in here. So I like to kind of go in and I use a permanent marker. So I just kind of go in and mark the tops of these. Then also this little area right here. That way I can go in and sand it down. So, and then I'll panel scribe the panels. So I like to use these little sanding sticks and basically just give it a good little sanding like this, and basically just sand it until all of the black is off of it, or all the permanent mark, or whatever color you like to use. Some people may like another color, but I like using the black. And just smooth out that edge. Same thing over here. This one's a pretty sharp edge. So on this one you got a bit of a you got turn signals up here on the top, so I gotta be careful of those. And I don't worry about it too much if I get like overlap on the marker. It'll all come out. But I do got to spend a little extra time here to get that seam line filed down. Alrighty, so I'm going to work on these panel lines a little bit more, and we'll be back with you here in a second. Hey guys, John here, Motor T Scale Models. So I've got the body finished. I think it turned out really well. Laid the billboards on the side there. Got my the hard part was this billboard didn't come with this cutout, so I had to put the decal on and then cut that out. That was a bit of a pain in the butt. Got my Cuda on the back. Got my spoiler mounted. So I got to do a little bit of detail work on the inside in there. but she's coming along pretty good. I've got the, if I can get it up here, I've got the hood. It's looking pretty good. So I think we are going to, if I can get this in there, it's a little tight, but that's probably because it's still a little sticky, but that's all right. Anyway, so it's coming along pretty good. We're going to keep working on it. Go from there and do a little bit more work. Really the only thing that's left, here's the one part that I didn't like, is the lower chassis. The pipes are on there. I don't like those. It's got the pipes mounted on them. I'd rather have my own pipes to put on, but I've got them on there. I got to do a little bit of work here on the exhaust bits and the tank, but other than that, we'll get it going. But the next thing that's left is probably the motor and the drive assembly, and then that's it, and she'll be done. But we'll be back with you. Hey guys, John here, Motor T-Scale Models. So wanted to kind of take a look at the 71 Cuda Hemi that I just finished up, and it turned out fantastic. This kit went together really well. I was very pleased with the way it went together. It's a Revell kit, and they tend to do real good. But I think the paint job laid down extremely well. It turned out pretty good. As far as the build on the car, is very simple, very easy to do. I really enjoyed this. I like the color that I got set up on it, the red with the black billboard. The black hood. I wasn't too sure about the velour on the back window, but I think it really kind of makes it stand out a little bit. You know, if you get this kit, one of the things that I had to do is kind of go in between each one of these velours, kind of clean them out a little bit. They were still a little bit of flashing, holding those together. Let's see. Some of the issues underneath, I really don't much care for the actual pipes being built onto the chassis themselves, but you know what, it worked. I went ahead and left these just red. Little bit of problem in this area right here with the pipes matching up, but I thought, you know what, I don't really care. We'll make it work. Other than that, I mean, they went on there really easily, no problems. On the very back here, these pipes, because they're mounted to the thing, they just didn't quite marry up. And I mean, it's, as you can see, those things are right where they need to be at. They just didn't quite marry up, but so be it. The front end, it went on really easy. A little bit of a gap right here, but I couldn't get it to match up any better. As far as the motor goes, it went in there really good. I ran, like I said, I used the brown plug wires. They don't really show up all that well, so no big deal. But all of this went in there really well together. Overall, it was a very fun kit. Ouch, very fun kit to put together. I enjoyed it. I hope you guys like the build. If you do, I appreciate it. Here's one of the other issues that came into is the shaker hood is in there just a little bit cockeyed. It's set on the carbs the exact way it's supposed to, but it probably needed to have a little bit of a trim to it. Anyway, all right guys, tell me what you think. This is the 1971 Revell Muscle Plymouth Hemi Cuda 426. Very fun kit. Really enjoyed putting it together. You guys tell me what you think. If you are new to my channel, thank you for coming and checking it out. If you like what you see, hit that like button. I'd really appreciate it if you subscribe to my channel. Hit the notification button if you do subscribe. That way you'll be made aware of videos that are coming up. And if you are already a subscriber, man, I appreciate you guys so much. I've said that before and I'll say it again. I learned a lot from you guys when you're building your builds. So I really do appreciate you guys. Leave comments. I appreciate the comments. You know, whether they be positive or negative, I still appreciate them. Some of the negative comments really, you know, they're very truthful and they really kind of get me to go in the right direction again. I never have had any what they call haters, but some people go in there and they make their comments, and it's, you know, if it's something I agree with, I agree with it. If something I don't, then okay, that's fine. That's your opinion. We'll go with it. So anyway, oh yeah, I went ahead. I've had this little thing for a while. I went ahead and put it together and got it painted up. I thought it's kind of cool. It's just like a little bitty prop. It comes with several of the model car kits, but I thought I'd add that in there. I think it kind of looks pretty good. I may stick it into a display case or something along with this one. But anyway, I got something coming up in the very future. We're going to do a video on it. So I'll hold that, just to be on the aware that we do have something coming up pretty epic in the future. And I'll be doing videos to kind of track what's going on there. So I appreciate you guys so very much. Thank you, and have a happy Easter weekend. All right, guys.